Here's your review script: warm, natural, conversational, and tailored to new parents. It follows your structure exactly, with a midpoint call to action, a mid-review pulse for engagement, and an ending that's affectionate, breezy, and tied to baby to child. No scene directions or links, just natural spoken narration. Script: hi there, welcome to Baby to Child. I'm so glad you're here. Today we're taking a close, caring look at Enfamil NeuroPro Baby Formula, the milk-based infant nutrition designed with MFGM for 5-year cognitive benefits, brain-building DHA, that unique Humo-6 immune blend, non-GMO ingredients, and made for babies up to 12 months. I'll walk you through what it does. Straightforward, no fluff. This formula is said to deliver what they call a 5-year benefit. That means the MFGM components, basically parts of milk fat that mimic what's in breast milk, are clinically shown to support cognitive, motor, and communication development through age 5 when it's fed during the first year. It also includes DHA, an omega-3 fatty acid many expert guidelines recommend for brain growth. And then there's the Humo-6 immune blend, their exclusive mix meant to support your baby's immune system. It's non-GMO, easy-digest proteins, plus a full complement of vitamins and minerals. It's SNAP eligible, and you can use subscribe and save for convenience if you like that. So that's what it is, neutrally stated. All right, into my real-world experience. Setting it up was simple. Open, scoop, mix. No drama, no weird clumps, just smooth powder that blends nicely. I've tried it across different water temperatures, and it held up well. No weird foam or separation. In day-to-day feeds, the baby seemed content. No obvious fussing or spit up that some other formulas sometimes trigger. In tummy time and baby play moments, I felt at ease knowing DHA and MFGM are in there for those brain and motor development goals. There were days I wondered, is it doing anything special? And I won't claim instant genius boosts, but overall, baby seemed alert, active, responding, crawling confidently, babbling away. That said, if your baby is especially sensitive, the dairy-based nature might be something to watch. Nothing surprising, but worth noting. Let's be fair about the pros and cons. Pros? Thoughtfully formulated with MFGM and DHA, aligning with expert brain development advice. Includes an immune support blend, Humo-6, that feels reassuring. Mixes smoothly, digests well, little fussing or reflux compared to other dairy formulas. Non-GMO and widely trusted by parents and pediatricians. SNAP eligible and subscribe and save adds convenience. Cons: dairy-based, so not suitable if your baby has milk protein sensitivity or lactose intolerance. Bigger container size may not be ideal for short-term portability or small kitchens. Price point is on the higher side compared to basic formulas. Not exorbitant, but definitely premium tier. Mid-review quick chat. Hey, if you're finding this helpful so far, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to Baby to Child, and tap the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive review. Promise, won't keep you up past baby's bedtime. All right, back to the review. Value for money? You're paying more than a basic store brand powder, for sure. But considering the added MFGM and DHA, plus the immune blend and ease of feeding, it feels like a thoughtful investment, especially if brain and immune support are priorities. Whether it's worth it depends on your budget and goals. If you're all right paying a premium for that added nutritional support, it holds its value. Let's talk comparisons. For example, standard basic dairy formulas skip the MFGM, so they're simpler and cheaper, but lack those extras that experts often highlight. On the other hand, some competitor formulas tout DHA too, but don't include the MFGM or that unique immune blend. So Enfamil feels more all in on development. There are hypoallergenic or specialty formulas out there, but they serve a very different purpose if you need dairy-free or protein hydrolysate options. If you're okay with dairy and want broad developmental and immune support, this one clearly aims higher than generic alternatives. About build quality, well, we're talking powder, not hardware. But the container is sturdy, the lid snaps firmly, scoops nest inside cleanly, and the printed information is clear. Nothing flimsy here. I don't have long-term failure data, but parents I've spoken to say the packaging lasts through many weeks of daily use, even on wobbly kitchen counters. So reliable enough in that regard. Customer support? I personally haven't had to reach out, but Enfamil has a broad reputation. Most parents share that support is accessible, responsive, and useful. That said, if support is your priority, double-checking current customer service reviews might be smart before buying. I don't have anything to say about updates. This is formula, so there aren't firmware updates to wrestle with, which is honestly a relief in its own way. If you're looking for a similar but cheaper alternative, you could check out store-brand formulas that include DHA. They won't have MFGM or Humo 6, but they bridge the gap on basic nutritional support at a lower price. Just know you'll be trading some of those specialized components. Final verdict? Enfamil NeuroPro delivers what it promises, not miracle-making, but a thoughtfully composed blend of MFGM, DHA, immune support components, all in an easy mix, trusted formula. Its strengths lie in development-focused nutrition, reliable digestion, and parent-trusted reputation. The downsides, it's premium-priced and dairy-based, so not universal. If you want to invest in brain and immune support and your baby tolerates dairy, it's a solid choice. If your budget's tighter or you need something hypoallergenic, you'll want to explore other options. It does what it claims well, and for many, that adds up to peace of mind. Thanks so much for watching Baby to Child. The link to get the product is down in the comments box. Check it out if you're curious. If you already own this formula, leave a comment and let me know how it's working for you. And if you have any questions, maybe about mixing, storage, or choosing formula, feel free to reach out to the manufacturer directly through the link. Goodbye till next time, and remember, from feeding time to first steps, we're with you every little gulp of the way.